Okay, before we bonjour, we're gonna do a very special New Year / New Year's Eve vlog, and that is actually I was wondering something. Oh no. Anyway, today is New Year's Eve for me, and it's the New Year for the other side of the world. I know most of the viewers are from Malaysia, and yeah, froggy. So we're gonna do a very special thing. We're gonna 60. Actually, I want to do 60 pieces of nuggets. That's what I did previously, but obviously no. We're gonna do 40, right? 40. We're gonna cut down a little bit, and we're gonna have some extra stuff at the side. Yeah. We're gonna live stream. We're gonna live stream in about, now it's about 6 o'clock, which means 6 Caesar. Is Caesar 5 in 5 more hours. In 5 more hours, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare things, and I'm gonna prepare the place a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about stuff, because I have the full financial, and also today we can do a full financial check on last year. And yeah, let's begin. First thing first, let me get the spreadsheet out so I can get all the information, and I'll see you later. Okay, bonjour. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes vendredi. Parlons en français, je ne peux pas parler français pendant en français. Où allons-nous? Okay, I'm gonna buy dinner. If I'm gonna buy anyway, il est 6h, il est 7h. Il neige. Yep. And honestly, I'm gonna go McD for dinner. I think we did try to learn. Okay, je mange McD. Je mange McDonald's. I don't know. For la dinner, I'm having McDonald's. Yeah, I'm having fish. Yeah. Anyway, I really don't. I'm not saying don't know, but yeah, it's kind of. Oof. Anyway, it's on 0 degree. La soir. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, gonna enjoy the snow a little bit. But what I'm doing is I am going to go to McDonald's to buy 40 pieces of nuggets and maybe some snacks, so that we can do the New Year countdown. That's for sure. Live stream. And today is a bit special. Not say special, but today is a special vlog. And I need to make sure all the vlogs are uploaded by today. Yep, that's one thing as well. I think it's fantastic. It's great. My accounts for last year. We're going to talk a little bit about financial, because today officially we can close the year that is 2021. Okay, so let's begin with let's see, we're going to cross the road, so we're going to cross the road. Okay, so let's begin with what did we overspend? Yeah, I think that's the best call. Also, yeah, when it comes to snow, right, we need snow tires, we need proper car. So that's why my first car should be an all-terrain vehicle. Not ATV, but something like a truck or a 4x4 van with snow tires, obviously. So that way we can do camping and stuff. Okay, so as of 2021. Oh wait, before we go there, so today after plus the McDonald's, food-wise we are in a good place. $250 as of today, and plus the McD is $300 for food. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great. Yeah. $300 is acceptable. I was prepared to be a $400 per month, but like I said, we want to go as low as $50 a week, and I think it's a success. Yeah, great success. Sure, it might not be a true $50 per week. It's more like what, $60, $70 per week sometimes, but sometimes we go less. So that's also one thing we can say it's great. Okay, so anyway, we'll make it round up. Food this month, fantastic. Rental, yes, rental is going to be tough for this coming this recent months, October, November and December, 3 months, and then the following year we need to pay for another 2 months, which is January and February. Overall, I think we should be able to tackle. I do have an awesome plan, and I think it's gonna work. Yeah. Also, I want to say a little bit about my plan for next year and how we're gonna tackle all this stuff. Okay, so that's that. And then moving next is, yes, this, not say these few months, like September, I know, started from September. I started to do all this little collectible thingy. Yeah, so collectibles, which is a lot of money. I think overall I spent about, quite a lot. Crazy, it's crazy. Yeah, and I think I did say a lot of time it's the reason why I get into it is because I want to earn money, and then I get to know the product a little bit more. Yeah, pretty much about it. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice restaurant. Okay, let's see. What restaurant is this? I see Shin. Do we have a menu? Let's see. No, nothing. No, didn't say anything about price tag. I don't like when they don't say anything about price tag. Okay, so yeah, so collectibles. Like, you know what? I'm gonna say again. Quick. Is that I want to buy toys instead of buying physical toys. Buy digital toys and collectibles, aka NFT, and hopefully earn some money. Yeah, so basically in the hopes that it earns money. So that's that. And because of that, I discovered something interesting, which is play and earn. Yeah, now it says play to earn, P2E. So that, well, not so that, it's basically playing games and at the same time capable of earning money. Now that is the reason why this month shot up the roof, $4,200. Yikes. And I think I did say something about yesterday. I want to buy another NFT, but we'll reserve that for another day. Okay. And we reached McDonald's. McDong. Alright, I'll check you guys later. Let me wear the mask and we'll continue a bit about recap for the year 2021. Alright, so 40 pieces of nuggets and 1 large fries. Surprisingly, $31. Yeah, I know it's a bit expensive. No, it's 31. Okay, plus tax and everything. No, it's still cheap. It's still cheap because I used to calculate 50 cents per nugget. That's Malaysia's standard. And I used to wallop. No, 10. Yeah. Malaysia used to sell about 10 to 12 ringgit for 20 pieces, and I know I bought them like every time I visit the beach. And yes, Malaysia, I mean where I used to stay, my hometown, the beach has McDonald's. It's fantastic. Flipping fantastic. It's the fire station. We will want to donate some clothes sooner or later. Let's see. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good to donate stuff. Well, another word for donation is get rid of old clothes, right? But for me, it's not to say get rid of old clothes, but there are some shirts I just don't wear, which is tough. Very tough. And of course, some old clothes, yeah, I'm gonna use as kitchen towel and floor towel anyway. So that's floor rug, not floor towel, floor rug. Okay, anyway, that's that. Look at the deep snow. And one of the reasons why I don't want to park the car outside is if I don't drive, okay? And I know I'm not gonna drive at least a week, not a week, 5 days. Out of the week, 5 days I will not be driving, and guess what? I don't want to get it stuck like that. And secondly, if it's not a camper van or a stealth camper van, it will be a not say expensive car, but it will be a sports car, and I don't want to park my sports car outside here like that. Yeah, no way, Jose. Okay, so that's that. So where did we left off? Collectibles? Yeah, collectibles and earn an NFT that can possibly earn us some money. That's next year, I think. So yeah, so that's as far as I go. So this year was very high. This month, not just this year, this month. Okay, so the plan for the new year is very simple. I think it's gonna work. No, it will work. I already did all my research a little bit. All I need to do is just implement and see how it works out for next year. So it's simple as that. Number one, we're gonna pay up our Malaysian debt ASAP, and that is within the next 3 months. We're gonna push a lot of, not say a lot of money, but once we pay off ourselves here, the liabilities, rent, and a mandatory $500 a month for savings, okay? Mandatories. After that, then we will push the whatever money we can back to Malaysia in order to finish up my student, not say finish up, but pay at least half of my student debt by March, at least by March. April might be a bit too late. I want to take opportunity of the 12% instead of the 15%. 15% is pay all, but 12% is I pay at least half, so it's not so damaging. So hopefully that's that. And okay, if let's say after I save $500, the mandatory, and I don't have enough money to push back to Malaysia, unfortunately, the plan is I have to take out I have to use the $500 and push to Malaysia as well. So hence mandatory $500. We're trying to push at least 1,000, right? But it's gonna be tough. This next 2 months is gonna be tough. That's cool. I like houses like that. Simple, easy. And of course, when I get my house, it's gonna be simple as well. Very simple, very minimalistic. But of course, we are packed full with items that will have a room by itself. So that's that. Okay, so we have our plan for next year, or rather the immediate next 3 months. That's what we're gonna do. We will do a quarterly check, in fact, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then we'll figure out a few ways to navigate around it. Because I think it's critical to pay half of my student loan, right? Instead of paying. I mean, I want to pay full, but pay full doesn't have the 20% off, so I'm gonna pay at least half to get the 12% off. And a lot of people ask, like I'm sure there will be a few questions like, hey, why don't you fully pay off your student loan? Okay, so this is what I had. So I changed my student loan to a 1%. Okay, the only question is it 1% per month or 1% per annum? That is the question. If it's 1% per annum, then I did the correct choice by paying on time, or swapping out to the 1%. Is that in Malaysia it was 3% per annum. So no matter how, I mean, that's per annum. So if we divide by 12, yes, it's very little, but still we can offset a little bit and put the repayment lower. Yeah, that means I still earn a bit of money to pay up a little bit, and then I just top it up. So that's the critical part. And secondly is, regardless whether I pay early or not, interest rate is fixed. So that's why I think it's 1%. I'm guessing it's 1%. Cause 1% per month instead of 1% per annum, which is normal. That's how usually interest rate calculate. And being said, it's going to be 12%. So 12% versus 3% yeah, we just top up the remaining 9%. Still good, right? It's still good, yes, even though it's 9%, but we managed to get our interest rate lower. That's the whole idea. Whereas my home loan, unfortunately, can't do anything much. Yes. And then secondly, and not say second, like in the pandemic years, unfortunately, not sadly, okay, unfortunately, everything goes out of the window. And in that case, a lot of plans just go whoop, whoop-a-doodle. Yeah, that's not good. Ain't good at all. So that's why we want to restructure a little bit. And last but not least, for this portion of the vlog, is that what we call this? Canada interest rate does get it. I mean, whatever I earn in Canada, if it's not under a special program, it's all taxable. That's why we want to navigate a little bit for the next year. Like, see how much can we wiggle around. If we can wiggle all the way, I think it's great. If we cannot, you know what? That's why we have the next year. Okay, so next year, or year 2022, I have actually rebuilding. Yes, it's gonna be rebuilding. Yeah, rebuild whatever I've learned from, not say this year, but from this year and last year and my previous knowledge, right? That's like what, lots of years. Okay, we're gonna rebuild and we're gonna adapt forward. And that's all I have for you for now. You know what? If you don't see any video later, je te verrai demain. Cette nuit. No, that's not cette nuit. Le ciel est clair. Le ciel est clair. Yeah. Je te verrai demain.